What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I want to thank you for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be hanging out, watching, and reacting to the trailer for Marvel's Morbius. Now, for those of you who don't know, Morbius is a vampire from the Marvel Comics. I am not too familiar with Morbius from the comic books. I don't think I've read anything about him when I was a kid growing up throughout the comic book series. But I have heard his name before, so I know he's in the Marvel world, and but that's pretty much what I know about him, is that he's a vampire in the Marvel world. And for those of you who don't know as well, Jared Leto is playing the role of Morbius in this movie. I personally am a pretty big Jared Leto fan, not just from the movies and the TV shows, but also from 30 Seconds to Mars, his band. And I've been pretty much following Jared Leto throughout throughout the years, and ever since he played opposite Claire Danes in this little TV show some of you might remember from back in the 90s, called My So-Called Life. Today's video is about Morbius trailer number 1. So the trailer dropped early this morning and I've already seen a few trailer reactions up, so I'm excited to hang out with you all, watch the trailer, react to it. Let's get our theories, our comments, and opinions on this Morbius movie that's coming out in the beginning of next year. So without further delay, let's get right to the trailer. Morbius trailer number 1. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You need a doctor?
I am a doctor.
I should have died years ago.
People all over the world have my disease.
And here,
To find a cure, we have to push the boundaries, take the risks. If you're gonna run,
do it now.
Dr. Michael Morbius, you've been missing for 2 months. Then you were found on a container ship that washed up off Long Island.
When you're alone.
What did you do to yourself, Doctor?
I wish I knew. I went from dying to being more alive than ever. It worked. Not exactly. I have increased strength and speed, and some form of bat radar. What else can I do?
Oh shit.
There has to be.
There's something inside of me. It's the hunt and consume blood.
Michael.
Can you control it?
I don't know.
Half the city wants to kill you.
We haven't had anything this good since that thing in San Francisco.
The other half wants to control you.
hey, Dr. Mike, you and I should stay in touch.
I'd do anything to save a life. I don't know what I'm capable of.
You save lives, you don't take them. Are you here to heal the world? Or to destroy it?
I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
So what did you all think of the trailer number 1 for Morbius? This one looks pretty exciting. I'm pretty stoked to to see this one in the theaters when it comes out in January. So this one gets released January 28th of 2022, and that's coming up real soon, in about 2.5 months ish, almost 3 months, just under 3 months. So we do see Michael Keaton's character. For those that don't remember, Michael Keaton played the Vulture from the Spider-Man movies. I'm not too sure what they're gonna do with this one. Looks like they're gonna maybe try and tie in Spider-Man with this one. I don't know, what do you guys think? This one kind of looks like, gives me like that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of thing. So he has some kind of like rare disease, and he needs to save himself, and he somehow infects himself, you know, with being a vampire. So of course vampires drink human blood, so that kind of, it's a kind of a yin and yang kind of thing. You know, he's a doctor, but he's a doctor that saves lives, but at the same time now he's a vampire who, you know, vampires take lives, take human lives by drinking human blood. So that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this one. Visually looks good, the CGI and his makeup. Wow, his makeup looks freaking awesome. I really like that look of the vampire that they gave him in this movie. What do you guys know? Has anybody read Morbius from the comic books and know of him from the comic books? What's the story of Morbius from the comics? Let me know down in the comments, because I really don't know. I haven't read Morbius from the comic books. So for those of you who do know and are familiar with Morbius from the comic books, let me know down in the comments, you know, what's kind of more of his backstory, and what his story is within the whole entire Marvel universe, his affiliation with Spider-Man or Venom, and yeah, what are you expecting out of this movie? Did this trailer get you excited enough to go out and rush to the theaters and see it on opening day? Or, you know, did this fall flat for you guys? I really like this one. So here we go, on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. I'm gonna give this one a solid 4, just because it's Jared Leto. I'm a huge Jared Leto fan, and because he plays a vampire, and I really love vampires. Oh, the song that was playing throughout the trailer. People forget your name when you're strange. That's the song. Sorry, I apologize for that one line. I hope I didn't break your eardrums, but that is the song from The Lost Boys, if I'm not mistaken, that plays in the beginning of the Lost Boys movie. The Lost Boys is my favorite vampire movie of all time, by far. That's why I have a Kiefer Sutherland Lost Boys tattoo. My all-time favorite vampire movie. I just love vampires, and The Lost Boys just is my all-time favorite vampire movie. I'm gonna give this one a solid 4 on the 5 scale in terms of excitability and wanting to see this one in the theaters right away. Let me know what it is for you all on a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest in terms of excitability, and if this trailer is really doing it for you, or did it fall flat? Which one is it? Which one is it? Is there anything that I missed in this trailer that I didn't discuss yet? You know, watching it for the first time, you know, I noticed that I do miss a lot. So when I go back into watching it 2, 3, 4, 5 times again, I do catch little things. So let me know if you found anything like little Easter eggs in there that are little clues possibly to something else, or maybe another character being in the movie. Let me know, because I'm not very observant, obviously. So I'm excited for this one. I'm excited to see Jared Leto play the role of Morbius. They show Michael Keaton in this one. You know, he is the Vulture in the Spider-Man movie, so I want to see what the Vulture's involvement is with all of this, and how he's gonna affect the movie. I just want to see how the character of Morbius is gonna play the good and the bad, and how he's gonna balance that out, being a vampire and a doctor. Let me know what you all think. Let me know what your thoughts. Let me know what your comments are, your theories, your speculations for this trailer and for this movie. That's all I got for this trailer reaction for Morbius trailer number 1. If you made it this far in the video, I want to thank you for hanging out, watching, and reacting to this trailer with me. Do me a favor, please hit that like button. You know, it helps out my channel a lot. And if you want to hang out, watch, and react to more trailers, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next trailer reaction video. Alright, later.